how to use French accents. All right, let's look at our accents in details. Pay attention to the name and the look of each accent. Les accents français, les signes orthographiques. Les signes orthographiques is just a fancy way to say a French accent, but it means the same thing. All right, let's recap, and we're going to practice typing French accents today. All right, the first one is les guillemets. Les guillemets are the French quotation mark. So you'll put that with the title of a song or a book or a movie, or when you're quoting somebody's words, it's pronounced les guillemets. All right, using les guillemets, now watch how I'll type La vie en rose in the pink box below. Actually, I'm going to redo that so you can see. All right, now watch as I type in my guillemets. I'm going to go to my French accent extension, find the guillemets facing left, click on it, go wherever I want to type things. And here I'm going to click on paste, or I can do CTRL+V. It works either way. And then I can type my word here, right? La vie en rose. Then I need the other guillemets facing right. Go back in there, click on it. It automatically copies it. All I need to go is go back into my text, and I can do CTRL+V or right click and paste. And there you have it. Okay. All right. So you're going to do that for yourself. Now it's your turn to practice using les guillemets. All right. La cédille. La cédille is a little hook found underneath the letter C. That's how it looks. And that's la cédille. The cédille is only found on the letter C. And here are some examples. Français, façade, garçon, leçon. Now you're going to type SCD. It's going to be on a lowercase c. All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but you're going to put an uppercase C. So in order to get an uppercase C, you're going to click on the little red circle. Let me show you where it's at. Once again, when you go on here, that's going to be this little circle. When you click on it, it brings up the uppercase letters. So that's what you're going to do to get that uppercase C and type it into the answer box. All right. L'accent circonflexe is like the top of a triangle. It's found on vowels. L'accent circonflexe looks like this. It's actually a full triangle, but the font does that sometimes to me on my computer. We have examples: pâtisserie, fête, île, Jérôme, août, hôpital. Now it's your turn to click the lowercase lettre E, accent circonflexe. Okay, using the French accent application, you're going to do the same thing for an uppercase O. All right, so remember how I showed you to get the uppercase? This should look like this. Okay, next is le tréma. Le tréma are two dots on top of a vowel. Le tréma, that's how it's pronounced. You'll find it on vowels, A-E-I-O-U. Examples: Noël, naïve, Haïti. Okay, so using the French accent application, give me a lowercase e with tréma. Okay, now for an uppercase, give me an uppercase E avec tréma. L'accent grave is an accent going downwards on vowels. L'accent grave going down, it doesn't go on all the vowels. A, E, U. Examples: très bien, ou, Michel, à Paris. So give me a lowercase u with the French accent applications. Now give me an uppercase A with an accent grave on top. All right, l'accent aigu. L'accent aigu is found only on the letter E. La lettre E, E accent aigu. Exemple, Élysée, métro, café, entrée, opéra. So your turn to give me a lowercase E accent aigu. And now give me an uppercase accent aigu. Right, keeping in mind when you write or when you type, the accent aigu is not an apostrophe. This is not the same thing at all. It goes on the top center of the letter. Okay, an apostrophe replaces a missing letter. It goes between the letters. So be careful to do it like this, not like this, especially when you write by hand. All right, other symbols, we have the euro. L'euro looks like this. So I'm going to ask you to type an euro, go in your app application and copy the euro sign into your answer box. And last, we have an example of letters that are stuck together, O and E. In this case, that's not very common, but it happens once in a while. So I'm going to ask you to practice and give me that symbol in the answer box. All right, so here's a quick recap on all the accents. And I hope that it helped a little bit. We're going to keep practicing with that again.